Me and Sunny ji, we opened Kanga League.
You know, I would actually believe you because of how old you are.
You need this?
Yeah, we'll share it. Take a bit and give me a bit.
Okay.
They're both legs.
You want some?
Yeah, I want some. It's a Thai after all. Shikanji from close by, Nariyal Pani from close by. Finish that, go to Prakash Cafe, my favorite.
But they won't charge you, no?
No. We paid.
It's Prakash in Dadar. They charge even their owner. But after you all won, okay, there must have been some celebration. You all got together. Don't rent somewhere.
They can't share.
We don't know what we ate.
What's off the pitch?
We don't know what we ate. We don't know what we did next 3 days. All we know is we didn't sleep for 3 days.
Guess the cricketer. Iska brain fry ho gaya.
MS Dhoni. We were all huddled in one room. There were 5-6 of us. It'd be Mahi, Irfan, RP Singh, Piyush Chawla, me, and we eat a meal. And every day the meal was the same.
It was like a googly, no? I thought if I touch it with my hand, you won't have it. A lot of Indians are very touchy about being the food.
We're boys, bro.
I know, man.
There are few memories I'll take to my grave. My marriage, the birth of my kids.
And what about cricket in the city?
No. This part has been very forgettable.
वेलकम ब्रांड न्यू शो है. शो का नाम बताऊंगा, लेकिन इससे पहले कि मैं शो का नाम बताऊंगा, मेरे हाथ में है वड़ा पाव और मेरे साथ में है वड़ा पाव.
Right, but ये शो का स्टैंडर्ड वैसा ही है, so don't worry, we are aiming very low. शो का नाम है
क्रिकेट एंड द सिटी और मेरे साथ है फेमस क्रिकेटर.
हाँ,
क्रिकेटर
तो अभी गिर गया.
हाँ.
बगीचा के अंदर है. Come up when you're ready, sir. तब तक we'll explain शो क्या है.
Cyrus Broacha.
हाँ जी, we have spoken to Sunny भाई, Kapil, we have spoken to Chetan Sharma, there's Erapalli Prasanna, we have spoken to Gundappa Vishwanath, मगर not one person has lifted the phone and spoken back to us. तो अब कोशिश करता हूँ हम लोग कि finally we will get perhaps some famous names on, क्योंकि साहब जो है बहुत famous है. हाँ, लोग पहचानते हैं, right? So you'll be able to get us some interesting cricketers to talk about खाना और city.
हमने
कितना बातें थे तू? Repeat, finish. बहुत सिंपल सी बात है इसमें. I will focus on the cricket, Sarji will focus on the खाना. और इसका मैरिज, इसका मीटिंग पॉइंट, इसका कॉन्फ्लुएंस, हिंदी में कॉन्फ्लुएंस क्या होता है?
शादी.
ठीक है, I'll take it. इसकी शादी आप देख सकते हैं. और शो का नाम है
क्रिकेट एंड द सिटी. जिस सिटी में हम जाएंगे उस सिटी के क्रिकेटर्स हमारे साथ खाना खाएंगे और साइरस जो क्रिकेट का एक्सपर्ट है बातचीत करेगा और मैं अपना काम करूंगा जो विच इज ईटिंग फूड.
सर जी, उसके पहला इफ यू डोंट माइंड, मेरा एक ये है परफॉर्मेंस है और वो है एक नया डिलीवरी, नई डिलीवरी एक्चुअली.
ओके.
और वो डिलीवरी है चेस्ट बाउंसर. आर यू रेडी फॉर चेस्ट बाउंसर?
मेरा चेस्ट है आपका चेस्ट?
नहीं, मेरा चेस्ट पे. चेस्ट बाउंसर. नाउ यू कैच.
नहीं.
कैच बाउंस. देखो क्रिकेट इन द सिटी लाइव. चेस्ट.
क्रिकेट इन द सिटी में वड़ा पाव. साइरस, आप एक बाइट लोगे?
कुछ
तो साइरस, हम हैं मुंबई में.
नहीं, ये चेन्नई है.
ओके. और हमारे साथ जुड़ने वाले हैं एक वेरी फेमस क्रिकेटर जिनका नाम मैं आपको बाद में बताऊंगा जब मुझे पता चलेगा.
तो सबूत है कि ये मुंबई है.
ये पीछे है ना अपना मुंबई. छत्रपति शिवाजी स्टेशन.
वेरी गुड.
छत्रपति शिवाजी.
वेरी गुड. वी आर इन मुंबई. चलो सर,
आप फॉलो मुंबई. वड़ा पाव.
नहीं, मैं स्ट्राइकर, तू नॉन स्ट्राइकर. बॉम्बे जिम खाना के अगेंस्ट आई मेड 186 नॉट आउट लेडीज टीम.
लेकिन साइरस, मैं सिर्फ ये पूछ रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये शो क्रिकेट के बारे में है.
हाँ जी.
और हम यहाँ बॉम्बे जिम खाना के सामने है.
हाँ जी.
बॉम्बे जिम खाना का और क्रिकेट का बहुत पुराना हिस्ट्री है.
करेक्ट.
बोलो ना हिस्ट्री.
हिस्ट्री 1875 की बात है, व्हेन यू वर इन स्कूल. तब से चालू हो गया एंड दे हैव बीन प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट द ब्रिटिश जमाना. दे हैव बीन प्लेइंग ऑल द अदर डिफरेंट कम्युनिटीज हैव प्लेड हियर. द एंटायर हिस्ट्री ऑफ क्रिकेट इज रिटन इन दिस मैदान बिहाइंड. एंड द फर्स्ट टेस्ट मैच इन इंडिया was played right here, England versus India, when Kunal was a young boy.
वो डगलस जार्डिन हमारे क्लास में था.
आपका क्लास फेलो, आपका क्लोज एसोसिएट डगलस जार्डिन, जो अभी 155 साल का होगा अगर इफ ही वाज अलाइव, बट दे वर इन क्लास टुगेदर. ऐसे लोग एंकर्स बन जाते हैं.
हेलो बॉयज, कैसा है? ठीक.
यू कैन सी कि मॉइस्ट मानसून के टाइम है. मानसून बारिश के समय ऑलवेज द बॉल विल स्विंग मोर. I'll use my outswing against these kids. लगता कि सरजी जो है उसका स्पॉटिंग एक्टिविटी बंद हो गया एज की उम्र की वजह से, तो ही विल नॉट बी बॉलिंग और बैटिंग, बट लेट्स सी इफ आई कैन हैंडल दिस यंगस्टर्स. दिखाएगा साले को मुंबई का किंग कौन. This is one of our superstars, treasures of the country, of the cricketing world, not just of India. Robin, thank you so much. I hope I've given you enough bow. So now I'm going to pull your leg a little bit.
please.
You look like a 70s Bollywood hero.
I know. Am I not? I love it.
क्या लोग हैं सर जी, आप बताओ.
Cyrus, only your generation knows the 70th Bollywood heroes.
All right. So we hear this show is about cricket and city, two elements. And I know you're a Bangalore boy by and large.
What was it like in Bangalore? So where did you play? Mumbai people all know the Shivaji Park and 15 pitches across Maidan. There's a game going on right now as we talk.
One batsman short. Kunal, tuja.
I'm going.
I started my cricket at this academy called the Vijayakar Patel and Imtiaz Cricket Academy.
Century on debut, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. In fact, I played tennis initially. I played tennis for a good 10 months. I was 7 years old. I went to my mum after, I think, the second standard examinations. And we had an apartment. Right in front of our apartment, there's a small 30-40 site, which dad like cleaned it up and made it into a small playground for all the kids in the apartments to play. So, and there were like 15 kids in our apartment. So all of us would play there. And that day I didn't go to play. Mom's like, why aren't you going to play? So I went to her, opened the Indian Express newspaper. There's a city sports section. And there's one little caption said, Vijayakar Patel and Imtiaz Cricket Academy Summer Camp. So I said, I don't want to play tennis anymore. I want to go there. My mom was like, what? 3 days later, I saw my first cricket, like my first batting gloves. And then my mom and dad put me.
You already had a great ball sense, right? Because you're good when hitting the balls in the beginning.
Yeah. The athletic ability was there. Hand-eye coordination was already there.
Let's compare life. So at 7.5, did you go to your first cricket academy?
No, I didn't. I did not even go to school at 7.5.
Correct. First push-up was 29.
I entered the kitchen at 7.5.
And never left.
Never left after that.
You didn't have to actually.
Yeah.
I know, true.
So good.
True.
Okay, but let's quickly get into the Maidan philosophy. What is it like? You only know Chinnaswamy. So what for us guys, Mumbaikars?
So in Bangalore, the culture is very different. You start off with academies and like camp cricket, and then you go into club level cricket, and then for the
where do you play?
School, there are academies, and then there are different grounds that they play in, and so there are these grounds that you actually go to and actually play organized matches.
Okay.
Right? All the league and club matches that happen here in Maidans happen in particular grounds. There.
Matted wickets?
Yeah, they were all matting wickets.
That's
So
why he
we all
plays the
grew up
pull-in
on-
also well, yeah.
Of course, I have no idea what a matting wicket. What did you call it?
Koya
Matting,
mats.
matting.
Koya mats.
So then they nailed into the pitch.
We destroyed all the grass in India at some point. So we had to use
We
this.
didn't have any.
You know what I
The
mean.
Brits left, we didn't have it.
Exactly. But the bounce and stuff is a little different, right? I played on it once.
It's very, very different. So they're like this
Can really hit you.
Yeah, they're quite
Off,
steep.
off.
It spins quite a bit. So it's great for your spin game. It's great for your fast bowlers game. You improve on your cut and pull a lot. Your back foot game improves a lot.
Robin, please ask him to show his cut. His square cut. Play the square cut. Come on.
I have cuts only here
Okay,
now.
stop it.
Those are the only
ये
cuts.
comedy
I
show
have.
नहीं है. Comedy show नहीं है. We're not
No,
disrespecting
but
the game. हाँ.
but no, we don't disrespect the game. But there is a culture that surrounds playing cricket in Mumbai, at least the Maidan. You know, so the match gets over, people all rush to the for vada pav. So there's limbu pani and there's kalakatta and all that kind of stuff. Was there a sort of
No, not really.
Kalakatta.
No, bro.
No, Limbu pani.
No, so
Beta, hold me. This is a
it-
horrible
it
story.
was guys, it was retirement city.
That's true.
True.
You know, so everything was really laid back. So the culture is very different. I reckon if anyone wants to play cricket in India, this is the place to play.
This is so competitive. You're playing in 3 games at any point.
Yeah, this is
Ridiculous.
by far the best place to develop your game. Even just your mental ability, like things like just grit, determination, pushing through your and living outside of the comfort zone. How to score runs in, like, say, the Kangali. The Kangali, that concept is such a fascinating, like when I first heard about it, I was like, wow, what a fascinating concept that you have to figure out how to score runs on that. So a 25 in that is worth 100 in a regular game because you got to fight it out, you got to catch blows, all that.
They're a little more careful now, but 20 years back, they would play in all conditions.
All conditions.
It
Like
was just
grass, grass this big was nothing.
nothing. Absolutely.
wouldn't we be flooded when we were playing the Rangali?
Yeah, it'd be drizzling consistently.
No, but I know I played, me and Sunny Ji, we opened Kanga League No, I'm just kidding. Of course,
Sunny Deol.
You know, I would actually believe you because of how old
Even
you are.
Sunny. Oh.
That was a good one.
No ball, free hit, free hit. Even Sunny Leone would not play cricket. I'm telling you, no Sun. There's no Sunny alive.
1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute chicken. Frankie's chicken in a minute.
Come together with Frankie's.
Growing up, we played in a lot of school grounds, and they're different size. So they're all like rectangular grounds, right? So you played anyway. You know?
And Bangalore has schools have more grounds than
grounds.
Bombay
Every
schools. We
school's got a
about
proper ground. Yeah.
4 schools in
Our
Bombay which
schools
have
share one
grounds.
ground normally, fight over it.
We have more Maidans here versus we have more school grounds in Bangalore. So that's why the culture automatically kind of varies.
So, can you tell us where you discovered your hitting ability, bud? I know that
I always had it, yeah. Like I started in early 90s, right?
Yeah.
And like I played cricket for like professionally for 22 years, but I started playing when I was 7. So 9 years before I played first class cricket is when I actually started. I was a little bit of an outlier. People would get deeply frustrated with me as like coaches and all of that. Because I'd be very aggressive, very aggressive. So for me, I think it was just an innate ability.
And the most orthodox batting structure in Bangalore.
Yeah, so
right?
it was. And I actually built my batting on like imitating or trying to mimic Sachin Tendulkar. So that's why the upright stance and the holding the bat.
But
up
you wouldn't do
here.
this.
No, that and all. Like just the technique
Actual
more than
batting.
the
I think
demeanor.
so many people must have been subconsciously influenced.
I
by
think after the 92 World Cup for me, it was just like, wow, this guy, like this guy is like, this is how if I'm playing cricket, this is how I should bat. You know, and so my batting was developed around that, and he also played a little flamboyantly, so that inspiration is there.
especially with white ball cricket.
Yeah. So for me, I was like, I want to play like that. I want to play aggressively. And
And you famously did it in red ball cricket as well.
Yeah.
You basically played the same day. And you was one of the pioneers who actually batted really fast. It very rarely happened.
But then was Sachin your all-time role model, or do you have role
No, I
models before?
had like for me, they keep changing. There was Rahul Dravid. Then there was Anil Kumble, just based on his commitment to his ethics. I saw him go through the whole rehab, and just watching him, I was like, oh man, this is what it takes to play professional cricket. And then so that's where it all began for us. You know, when we were growing up, the culture of nutrition, the culture of training and fitness did not exist. Cricket was still a very gentlemanly sport, still played with a lot of reverence. You couldn't be aggressive. You on the field.
Couldn't hit cross-batted shots.
Yeah,
I remember in the 90s.
number of times I've been chucked out of the net because like, I've hit the ball in the air, and the coaches said you cannot hit the ball in the air. This session for next 10 minutes you can't hit the ball in the air. You hit one ball in the air, you're out. And I've hit one ball, like a third ball. I played 3 balls on the ground, then it eats the life out of me. Like next ball, bang, and I get out. The number of times it's happened to me.
When you eat more than 3 vada pavs, then you don't need a 4th one. It's very similar like that. Just the sense of discipline.
I get the parallels. And this show that we're doing, Cricket of the City, has got a food
Element to
component to it.
So I'll tell you
also.
what I used to do. So I used to practice in Shivaji Park. So that's
Oh.
so Bengal Gymkhana is where like I practiced in different places. So Khar Gymkhana, when I first moved to Mumbai in 2013, Kalina, the Air India ground, Kalina.
Yes,
that's
yes,
where I
of course.
started I've done 2 batting transformations, and through the course of my career.
Cause flights to be diverted, miss the ball in the air.
No, at that time, like I changed my whole technique here. So I went from like an aggressor to like a grafter, to someone who became a timer of the ball, like trying to maximize my timing. So you saw my consistency of scores going up, but then the flamboyance and the aggression dropping down quite a bit. So my first transformation that happened where I wanted to become more consistent and close the gap in my batting technique and become more technically correct. And so that was the pursuit. And so 13 as I practiced in Kalina, and then went to Khar Gymkhana, a lot in Khar Gymkhana, a little bit in Parsi gym. But then predominantly a lot of my time after 2014-15 was at Shivaji Park in Bengal Gymkhana, where Praveen Amre was my batting coach. And
Also century on debut.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So Praveen sir basically looked after my entire first transformation. In fact, both my transformation, he was a part of it, batting transformation. And I would go there, shikanji from close by, nariyal pani from close by, finish that, go to Prakash Cafe, my favorite. My favorite.
We love Prakash Cafe.
I
We
love
probably
Prakash
should,
Cafe.
They won't charge you, no?
No. We paid. Of course we paid.
Hello, it's Prakash in Dadar. They charge even their owner.
So when Gavaskar comes, they charge.
Sudeep
Yeah,
Gavaskar
yeah,
come,
yeah.
they will
They
charge
charge him more.
And they should. And I been to the old Prakash Cafe where, which is
across the road.
Across the road.
Yes, yes.
And then the new one.
But today we've planned this really sort of Mumbai meal for you, okay? Since we are in South Mumbai, which is like the old part of Mumbai.
Correct.
Cyrus.
And a little Parsi touch also we wanted as
I
a
love Parsi food.
fading tribe. Might as well
Yeah,
get our
yeah.
glory while we can.
Absolutely.
It's a famous Irani cafe,
Yeah,
which you've
let's
heard
go.
of and you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
whenever you've been in
Yeah.
Mumbai.
Yeah.
Before they disappear completely. completely.
Cafe Excelsior.
Yeah.
Asli Mumbai Parsi food. So, and we've got a great meal planned out for
You
you.
ever had a Parsi girlfriend?
Unfortunately not.
So what's your favorite Parsi dish?
My favorite, dhansak obviously.
Nice. He nailed it. He nailed it in one, yeah.
He knows his Parsi food.
I love my pasta.
Oh, lovely.
There you
This
go.
is Sali Boti.
Robin, आप तो guest है, तो we have to obviously ask you to eat first.
But
No, but Sali Boti all have farcha is mine.
Everything. Yeah.
Only parchas yours. Sali Boti is hers. This is cutlet with gravy.
How yummy is this, dude?
A glass spoon, please.
A glass spoon.
Yeah.
Okay, this is dal ghosh.
Yes. You know who introduced me to dal gosht first?
Who?
Irfan Pathan.
Really?
That's the first time. What? You have gosht in dal?
That's brought biryani to a.
But eventually, even dansa, what is it? It's
Yeah, it is. It's khichdi with gosht, basically.
It's omelette, no?
Yeah, that's a brain fry.
What's a brain fry?
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is
That doesn't agree.
Guess the cricketer. Iska brain fry ho gaya. You must be having someone you don't like.
I have enough controversies in life already
What
with
guy?
my outspokenness.
Who's your favorite captain?
MS Dhoni.
Okay, so it's not him.
Yeah, not him. Definitely not him.
Anybody in Karnataka setup growing up?
No, yeah.
No.
okay. So we've got lots of food here.
Right.
The farcha is for you.
Okay, I'm gonna get the farcha, but I was like, this cutlet is just giving me like it's calling me. Kunal, I'll take some pav.
Please, please.
One. You just pass me one hand. Don't worry.
Hey, Rob, for a fit guy, you eat everything, huh?
Yeah, now I eat everything. Yeah.
Or
No,
is
so-
it just the shoot? Or
No.
generally?
So I'll tell you what. Like my entire career, I've like literally there's no diet I haven't tried, and I've tried everything. I've done everything, but I think I stress so much about looking fit because I was fit. I could run quickly, movement.
Also, you were keeping for a long time.
I was keeping, so that wasn't an issue. But looking the part was what was
Important.
So I stressed so much about it that I never lost the weight. I got to a point after I finished playing cricket in India. I was at home and like, you know what? Just chuck it. And then just slowly, and I started playing paddle a lot. I love paddle, dude. It's my, like, I'm telling you, I love it as much as I love cricket actually.
The mighty Robin Uthappa, one of the hardest hitting batsmen the world has ever seen, playing paddle.
Have you played it?
I played it.
Then
I can't run it.
you probably hate it because you're not good at it. So I play a lot of paddle for 3-4 times a week, and I lose 1,200, 1,300 calories every session of paddle, and then I eat very little in the sense that I eat as much as my hand. My body got used to that portion, now I can't eat much more than that. So I look at food and be very excited, but I know that I won't be able to eat too much.
Same thing happens with me. I'm telling you.
I only looked at him dicily. Yeah.
But tell us about your baking. You've been baking cakes
Yeah, so-
and desserts and
It started off with gajar ka halwa first. So that wasn't baking, but that's how I started as a young kid, like 16,
You have a
17.
sweet tooth, huh?
Huge, massive. And then I was like, okay, no, I want to go to the oven now. And then I started off with a brownie. Then I kind of mastered my brownie. Once I mastered the brownie, I started bringing variations into it. And then I was doing that really well. I moved to a cheesecake here and there. And then I moved to cookies.
cookies.
My cookies are, I'm very proud of them.
Sort of.
No, they're chewy.
Chewy from
Like so,
inside.
on the edges they'll be really crispy.
Crispy.
But in the middle, gooey and chewy.
So you eat sweets every day?
No, I don't count anymore. If I feel like having some, I'll have.
Oh, wow.
If I don't, I won't. Because see, the thing is, at the end of the day, so it's like I'm doing a hybrid of calorie deficit plus intermittent fasting because I'm doing 2 meals a day. So I
So
don't
your
eat.
first meal is afternoon?
This is my first
The
meal.
first meal?
Which is my first meal also.
My fourth meal?
Yeah.
My first meal.
You have to try this keema. This
I
is
will.
a good
Yeah.
Mumbai Irani keema and you must try it.
So my first meal is in the afternoon. Sometimes it's like now, or sometimes like I forget about it because if I'm working and all that, I end up having lunch at like 4:30. Sometimes my wife reminds me. She still remind me that.
You're gonna eat this?
Yeah, we'll share it. Take a bit and give me a bit.
Okay.
They're both legs.
You want some?
Yeah, I want some. It's a Thai after all.
I'll just.
Yeah, rip it, bro. Don't worry. Oh, boys here.
Yeah, I know.
Very begrudgingly. Bam.
I'm giving him this piece, no?
I don't like the leg actually.
Yeah.
Like the thigh.
Hi. Tell me.
It was like a googly, no? I thought if I touch it with my hand, you won't have it. A lot of Indians are very touchy about the food
We're
being
boys,
touched.
bro.
I know, man.
He's a guy who's played team sport.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Who's the filthiest cricketer you roomed with?
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
In a nice way.
Cyrus is the filthiest man I've ever roomed with.
By the way, cut the chicken, I knew.
Let's get better. So you've ever lived in Coorg or was it only Bangalore?
A lot of holidays there with my cousins and all that growing up, which is a lot of fun. My favorite meal in Coorg is what we call otti. Kunal, it's actually made where it's a mixture of rice flour and cooked rice
Okay.
mashed into a dough. Okay.
Okay.
And then that is flattened out, place it on the tawa till it gets the circumference kind of gets roasted a little bit. Once that's done, we take it out of the tawa, put it on the fire. And then it balloons up, it pops up a little bit. It is beautiful. So that, and then my grandmother used to make, I can still close my eyes and taste it. She used to make a groundnut, like a peanut chutney, right? Divine. That roti, that otti, peanut chutney with ghee on top, and it's not like fine peanut chutney. It's like little.
It's got a little
crunchy.
bite in it,
Yeah, it's got a little
crunchy,
bite in
yeah.
it, right? And
Are you eating the thigh?
take it,
Going
bro.
on talking, bro. No. Come on, yaar. Don't make me feel bad. In the car, he'll give me a lecture later. Eat it.
I'll eat it. That is easily one of the finest meals I've had. Like every summer vacations, like my mouth's watering while I'm talking about it. Every summer vacations, I would look forward to breakfast. I would wake up. I'm not a morning person, but I would wake up just to eat that meal. And I would thank her. Otti and Pajji, it's called.
Otti and Pajji. And when you travel, especially with crickets, which country have you traveled to where the food, which is your favorite food?
So country-wise, I'd say I love the Sri Lankan cuisine.
Oh.
I think it's one of the most underrated cuisines in the world.
Absolutely.
Their sambal itself, I should die for. Have you tried it?
I've been quite a few times. I can't remember. Australian?
Sambal. So Australia is nice. It's very
Very meaty.
South African's also nice. The braais are really cool.
I can see you're not talking England and you're not talking.
England is all desi.
Our palate likes that.
England butter chicken and chicken tikka masala are the now national dishes. So I mean, what taken?
Bro, like what cuisine? Like why did they start invading countries?
For the food.
Yeah.
For the food.
All they grew was potatoes.
Yeah. Meat and potatoes. That's
Yeah.
it. No. It's true because they came for the spices.
Yeah, they came for the spices, which
Really.
what you
I dropped. It's on camera. Looks bad.
It's okay, you do your thing, yeah. We're
Johnny,
talking.
we're talking. We're talking about food. You eat.
Adults can have a
You
conversation.
can even go on to the next table and sit if you want. There's no problem.
Just a
with
matter of time, Rob. You'll send her SMS.
SMS is really special.
Sorry. All right. You're 39, right? Bacha. Did he call you uncle? No.
that. No.
Why would I?
Because I don't look like one. And maybe.
Auntie.
Neither do you.
Auntie.
Neither do you. That's a good one.
What is your favorite cuisine, Kunal?
My favorite cuisine, the Parsi food is one of my top. Goan food is one of my.
Goan's amazing.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I love
Oh, the Rashad masala, bro, with that crabs. Oh my god. So, you know what I would do? Every time I went to Martin's Corner, I would go to Martin's Corner, order obviously Rashad masala, and then I'd make them pack it. And I'd go right before I leave Goa.
And pack it and take it. on
Pack
the
it and
flight.
take it home, and they'd pack it in a nice box. Best part of it was when you let that sit and you like keep it in the fridge for a day or two, and then you reheat it, not in the oven, but actually in the tawa with a little bit of water, let it cook. The Rashad masala seeps into the meat, yeah. And the taste, first of all, the crab meat's sweet.
Yeah.
The taste of that with Rashad masala, my god, is mind blowing.
But you know, all Goan food, whether you take the sopatel, the vindaloo, or any of those dishes, you keep them for 2 days. Even the sopatel, that classically is made today, but eaten 4 days later because the masalas go into the meat. And it just,
I thought the delivery took a long time.
Goan food's amazing. I actually like Bangalore dosas. People actually think that dosas and idlis were founded or made first in Tamil Nadu.
No.
It's not the truth.
no.
It was made first in Bangalore and
Udupi.
in
Yeah,
Udupi,
Udupi, yeah.
right? So the traditional masala dosa in Bangalore, I don't think any masala dosa comes close.
Not
to
even
that.
our Mumbai.
No chance,
Would it be
Arun.
joints?
Cannot,
No.
Cyrus.
Why?
It's like, you know, you having vada pav in Bangalore and you're saying, oh, this is the best vada pav in the world.
Cannot.
You can make it, no?
No, you can't.
We can't. For some
No
reason, they
chance.
just can't.
Doesn't happen.
It's very
You can't
regionalism
replicate.
creeping into the conversation. I'm not comfortable with this way of talking here. ये मेरा state में होगा, दूसरा state में नहीं होगा. Yeah, one India.
Ari, we're talking about food.
I'm just thinking ahead. 10 years from now, I will go to Rajya Sabha. How I'll talk.
Hey, bro, why?
You'll be Rajya
Welcome.
Sabha and then immediately in jail after that.
It's okay. It's close by.
Yeah. This is a classical chicken mayo roll, which the Iranis of Mumbai popularized. The mayo is completely different from any mayo that you would buy. There's one leaf of lettuce in it and the boiled chicken in this roll. It's classic. Excelsior Cafe are the first people to introduce the burger to Mumbai,
Is it?
historically.
Burger is not a German or American dish. It came from Mumbai, South Mumbai, an Irani connection, and that's where it was born. People think Americans invented burgers.
It's just
He's just ignoring me.
warming the
Robin, कुछ तो बोलो यार. Take my side.
No, half the things you say, I don't know if anyone believes.
Cyrus has an expiry date. His expiry date of behaving properly is over.
Hey, this is थोड़ा ironic बात है इसमें because who's older here? Expiry date is coming closer. This might be the last supper. Huh? I'm sorry. Eat well, boys. Yeah.
So who's Judas?
That's a roll I got.
This burger joint in Bangalore called Indiana Burgers.
Okay.
And the mayo there is to freaking die for. It reminds me of the same taste.
This is sort of homemade mayo.
Yeah.
And it's remained the same since my childhood because we live in this area and all that. This is world famous.
So Robin, we got this segment which is called the DRS. Not the DRS that you know, but
Yeah.
this is our DRS, food related. Delicious
Okay,
review system.
I'm just gonna ask, what is the cricket acronym? What does it stand for?
Cut to, just put it in and do it. Edit by someone.
Decision review system.
Decision review system.
Oh, sweet. Because you got young kids, no? You know how to deal with that. Yeah.
So, is there a moment which you remember fondly through? It could be through your early years as a cricketer. It could be during the World Cup that you won, or just anything that sort of reminds you of
Food attached to an event or something. Is there something like that?
In 2007 World Cup, yeah. And see, we had the most basic food, right? In the sense that we were in South Africa, we were staying in this hotel. I can't remember the name of the hotel, but we were all huddled in one room. There were 5-6 of us. There'd be Mahi, Irfan, RP Singh, Piyush Chawla, me. 5 of us would huddle in one room and we'd eat a meal. And every day the meal was the same. Dal makhni.
You go to South Africa, eat Indian food.
Guys,
this is what it is organized.
see, it's either Nando's, Nando's, South African Nando's, or it would be dal makhni, jeera aloo, butter chicken, and naan roti and rice. For me, why the food is memorable is because we huddled together and just communed as brothers, right?
Who's the biggest eater?
Irfan can
You're
eat.
pretty good.
Irfan can eat.
Irfan more than you?
Piyush can eat.
Piyush!
Piyush can
Can't
eat.
tell.
Suresh,
Mahi?
Mahi is okay. Suresh also loves
Decent?
his food, yeah. Suresh loves his food. He's like, he'll cook and all for you.
But after you all won, okay, there must have been some celebration. You all got together.
They can't
Don't
tell.
remember.
Somewhere.
They can't share that.
We
Something's
don't know what we ate.
what's off the pitch.
We
stays
don't know
off
what
the
we
pitch.
ate.
Yeah.
We don't know what we did next 3 days. All we know is that we didn't sleep for 3 days.
They had a cavalcade bus tour when they come back, you know?
Yes,
Yeah,
when
so
they come back.
in Mumbai, they had, yeah.
So when we came past the old Cadbury's factory, we were on the bus for a good 3 hours, 2.5 hours by then. So we were going past Cadbury House, and people were like, they gave us so much love that day, Kunal. They were throwing Cadbury chocolates like Crackle and Dairy Milks and 5 stars, and they're throwing it at us. They're like, here, you guys eat. You're standing on the bus for so long. Here, eat. I'm telling you, there are few memories I'll take to my grave. My marriage, the birth of my kids, winning the World Cup, and that travel ride.
And
That,
there were cricket in the city.
no. This part has been very forgettable.
Forgettable. You mentioned the love that the people on the road gave you that day. Is there any other country where you get this kind of attention from the average cricket viewer?
No.
India is insane when it comes to this.
Yeah. It's a passion that goes beyond.
We just saw it. I mean, he's retired now and doesn't live here. We saw the kind of reception he got from those young kids at Azad Maidan.
Yeah.
Also, he was screaming
You
for
all
help.
must have paid for it also.
They were very funny. When Kunal and I came, they said, Uncle, tum kaun ho? And then we had to explain, and they weren't impressed. And we said, Robin Uthappa is coming. They were very excited.
But Cyrus, can I ask you, why should they recognize you? I mean, why
45
should
years
they-
I've given to this
Why
country.
should they recognize you?
I have given everything, not one Padma Shri, nothing has come
And
my
you're
way. I would like to.
Have you applied for it?
I've applied every day. Even when the office is closed, I'm calling up Padma Shri, Padma Shri.
Okay, what do you think of the food?
I love it.
Yeah?
I have absolutely loved it. And he finished my sali boti. I was going to have some, but otherwise,
No, so we have another thing we want to play.
that is so good, man.
So if you were to have one meal, I love this question normally. You're about to die, you're allowed one meal. From this lot of that we have here, which one would you choose? Which dish?
From this lot,
No,
Yeah.
from his.
Okay, chalo.
I was going to die and I was only given
fair,
excessive coffee.
Okay,
and
okay,
cafe
okay.
meal.
Fair enough.
Okay, if I had to have one meal, it would be oti bhaji, some pandi curry on the side,
Lovely.
little beef roast on the side,
Lovely.
one Kerala nool parota, and my mom's prawn fry.
Oof.
Hey, how this is a huge meal, yaar.
Yeah, it's my last meal.
Execution
Dude.
is in 5 minutes. You can't go on ordering food.
It's my last meal. I'm allowed to have you set the rules, bro. Then I'll
No,
give you anyone.
you're suspending the execution because odd dish, odd
Then-
dish,
then-
odd dish.
And then dessert. Corner house hot chocolate fudge.
If I had to have a last meal, I'd have your last meal. Because it sounded so good. Robin, thank you very much. It was great. You like the food, yeah?
Loved it.
What was the best thing?
For me, I'd say the roll.
The chicken roll? You're a man after my heart.
Yeah.
I also, while I like all the dal gosh and the cutlet, this remains my all-time favorite.
Easily.
Thank you, Robin. It was great. If you like this episode, please write to us, comment कीजिएगा, subscribe कीजिएगा और आते रहिए, खाते रहिए
खेलते रहिए.
और पूछते रहिए.
खाने में क्या है?
Or mummy, I'm coming home late tonight.
It's cut. Thank you. There's no food coming. No food
Done,
coming.
done. I'm done.
अरे बाप रे. What is this?
Give him. He wanted paya soup.
I won't
Sir,
have
मैं paya नहीं, मुझे पसंद नहीं है sir.
Sir का हो
एक
गया. But अभी unit share कर सकते हैं.
Unit, हाँ. Please.
Everybody read.
17 by 3 करो unit. 16 by 3. Oh, he was eating throughout, by the way. Huh?